we are live. Yeah, putting the turkeys with the chickens because the turkeys also require a chicken coop.
Okay. One turkey in the coop.
Yo, Phoenix, how's it going?
Second turkey has been grabbed. Turkey, 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 turkey. You're as whiskey barrel. You're almost as fat as a turkey. It's interesting that the turkey icon is like fluff. It kind of looks like sheared wool or something.
Yep. The icon for them holding is definitely something they need to work on.
Yeah, I just thought, I was like, huh. Oh wow, you loaded into the van and then it caused everything to kind of jump, and I was afraid for a quarter of a second that I would get smushed.
Oh yeah, like the funny part with the stream last night, I was driving by a vehicle that had a trailer. I'm like, okay, I'm going to avoid it, and all of a sudden, wham! I hit it as everything shifted. It's like that is not where it was a moment ago. All right. So, I think we're established. Alright. We restarted yesterday, so this is now a fresh world. We basically, it's still the 9th, so that should tell you how far we've gotten. We got a van to the farmhouse. We have somewhat cleared out the farmhouse. And I will, okay. I think we're both doing it. I'll go after this one zombie.
Oh, the RV is in, but I don't know if it's working, so I'm gonna give that a try right now.
Yeah, I've had mixed experience with the RV.
Ooh, it's working.
Good, good.
I would suggest only one person goes in at a time, though.
I was going to agree to that. One of the things that I had happen, I've had 2 bad experiences with that mod. One, I got teleported to the other side of the world with basically, it worked as intended, except there was no RV to go into.
It could have been the world was, because I had to add a map.
It had to do with the mod order, so like, I later read it was the mod order because I got teleported all the way over here. It was even off the known map by like half the map, and had to walk back. Which I got to see the first isolation area and all that, so like it was kind of cool that I got to learn all that stuff. I actually got to see Louisville. Like, it was the first time I actually went through Louisville and got out of Louisville. So, like, that's one of the reasons I want to try the Pacifist Challenge, is because I've effectively kind of done it, and I should just record it.
Okay.
But I also got, I got to see the quarantine zone. I got to see the evacuation zone. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. This is things I would have never seen otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take off the surgical mask. Let's take off the surgical gloves. Those will be useful later, but not right now. Let's even take off my medical coat. Keep it in better condition. Although it's probably already in bad condition. Let's see. Let's try that again. Inspect. Oh, actually, no holes. Just bloody. It's actually in good condition. So let's wash it. Yeah, one of my goals in single player is to level up my tailoring to level 8 so I can actually repair my medical coat without damage, with it being no damage.
Okay.
Because at level 8, you can actually mend holes, not just patch them. Alright.
So we need to go hit up the gas station first.
Okay.
And probably that warehouse with all the
Crates.
wooden boxes.
Yep.
Yeah, with all the crates.
Because that was something I was showing Totem yesterday. Was like, we came up to the farmhouse, and we secured the base. Then we went and hit the warehouse up, and he's like, "Oh my god, all the boxes to loot." I go, "That exactly, yes." Ooh, TV on.
Oh, here. Wait, there's a show at midnight?
Yep. I
Oh,
don't know if
there we
it
go.
gives you skills or not, but
Okay. So here's a medical bag with like medical in it. And I'm gonna try and not put too many things on the ground.
I understood. In fact, one of the other things that Totem and I were talking about towards the end was we were raiding the Gigamart, and there was like a dozen small bags, and I was teaching him,
Oh.
and he didn't know you could do this. Where he's like, "Wait, I saw you holding the bag," and I go, "Yeah, you can equip it in your primary and secondary, so you're holding it in either hand. You can throw the loot into the bags, and then you run to your cart, throw the bags in the car, and then grab the next 2 empty bags. And it makes looting much more efficient." And he goes, "Oh, that opens up so many doors." I go, "Yeah, because then when you get back to your base, you can just take the bags to where you want, and it makes it so much easier."
Yeah.
All right, I need to eat some real food because I went from peckish to hungry. Let's grab a steak and have a steak.
Steak.
And I do not have the cooking skill to know how long it's going to take to cook. Of course, I have 0 cooking skill at all. I have like 0 experience. So I have to remember that as well. Oh, and while I'm cooking, sit on the floor so I can recover stamina better.
Sit on a chair, if you can.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Now I'm gonna keep clearing out the van trailer.
I have to remember to do push-ups as often as possible. If we can find dumbbells, that would be even better. Because, just to remind you, I started with a build that has my strength starting at 0.
Ouch, yeah.
So, my carrying capacity is 6. My fitness is at 9, though, so I recover really quickly. But I don't. I'm puny. I actually kind of like starting out with strength 0, because while you start out puny and it takes forever to get your strength up, it actually makes it feel like exercises do something. Because if you do it right, it only takes 3 or 4 sets of push-ups to actually level up a level. And you're like, oh, so you can actually level up doing this. And it takes a little bit longer the next time, and a little bit longer the next time. But, like, when you start with strength 5, you're like, why am I doing this? It's going to take me... I'm not even going to survive long enough to get a level. Which is actually not true at all. It just feels that way.
I'll have to try that out one time.
I'm going to decline that call because I don't know. I will watch for a voice message just in case it is somebody I need to talk to. Because, so I think I told you about the friend who pulled up to take his uncle to a funeral only to see the body coming out of the house.
No.
Oh,
that's a bad day.
Yeah, so Wednesday, I'm at work and I get a call from my buddy, who is utterly a mess. Like, he doesn't have to tell me he's a mess. His voice and the fact that he can barely talk tells me he's in bad shape.
Yeah.
I'm finally able to get out of him. So about 3 weeks ago, his stepdad died. He did not have a good relationship with his stepdad.
Yeah.
And so, here's a ham. So he goes to pick up his uncle, and he has a relationship with his uncle similar to my niece having a relationship with me, where they're very close.
Okay.
The uncle really doesn't drive anymore. He used to be a long-haul trucker, but, he's retired now.
Ugh. I can't do long haul.
Trust me, that was something we discussed. He goes to pick up his uncle. As he's pulling up, they're wheeling out his uncle's body. And that is how he found out his uncle passed. And he immediately, I get the call immediately after all this too, because he is struggling to process, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't feel like going to the funeral. You don't have to go to the funeral. Everyone will understand. Just text your mom, text your sister, let them know what happened. You need to let yourself sit on the front porch, watch an anime if that's what it takes. You need to get yourself calm. You need to get yourself centered, so you can drive home safely.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, he's like, I don't know what to do. I go, that is perfectly fine. That's perfectly reasonable and rational. And I'm basically telling him, yeah, make it home safe, and then allow yourself to fall apart into tears. Like, because I don't know what I'll do. But if it was me, I would get home. I would eat a tub of ice cream, curl into a ball, cry my eyes out, and go from there.
Probably at least try to go to sleep for a little bit at the very least.
That's why you go to your bedroom and curl into a ball, is you will probably fall asleep at some point.
Yeah.
Contacted his sister, because while he said he was going to contact his sister, I wanted to ensure that his sister understood.
Yeah.
I messaged our mutual friend going, all right, this is what happened. It sucks. You're close by. I am not. So please try to keep an eye on him. And he's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, it's not that hard. You sit with him. You let him talk about his feelings. You validate them. You watch for unrealistic expectations that pop up, and you deal with them gently. You let him exist without judgment. You let him know that he's not alone, and maybe a little bit of distraction. Other than that, that's what I can tell you. And he's like, "Oh, that's a good list." So
Yeah.
his sister contacted me yesterday with some more things. So her first reason of contacting me was, so my uncle had guns, and my brother wants to keep the guns, and
No.
I don't think that's a good idea. And I figured I'd call you for advice on this. And I'm like, first off, I wanna completely validate. I 100% agree with where you're coming from. Your brother is in fact a person who should not own an active firearm. He has suicidal ideation. I know I butchered that word, and that is not the type of person that should have a working firearm nearby. But here's the fun part: you can remove the firing mechanisms. So he can symbolically still have the gun, but it's non-functioning. And she goes,
Yeah.
and this is why I call you, is because I know you would have a different perspective and understand things that I would not have even thought of. I go, yeah, you can. I'm not sure where you would get it done at. What I would say is find your local gun store and talk to them. They probably know. But
And can probably help you right there and then.
and it also comes up with her stepdad also had guns, and she's like, I don't know what to do with them. And I go, well, you have several options. You can talk to the gun store and look into selling the guns. The gun store can walk you through how to do that. You could go to the police station and surrender them, and they'll take care of it. And those are kind of the options. Giving them to family members is the third option.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely with your brother, remove the firing mechanisms. Later, I take a nap, and there's a phone call that is from her, and it was a butt dial, but it left a voice message. And I hear the family drama. I'm not sure who she's talking to, whether it's the cops or family, but it's basically, yeah, we told them that we didn't want them going into the house, but they're like, well, we have the keys and the code, and we're doing it anyway. And the voicemail ends, and it's like, I tried calling her back, she doesn't pick up, so I message her, I'm like, yeah, in that situation, that's when you change the locks. If I was nearby, I would come and do it for you, and have my gun with me. Later on, she calls me back. She goes, well, that was a butt dial, but you heard enough that I figured you deserved to know the rest of the story. Stepdad's kids, which we never get along with, were like, yeah, we want to go to the house in Vegas, and we have the keys and the code, and we're going to do it. And my mom very specifically and in writing told them, I don't want you to check the house. The house is okay. We just checked it a few days ago. There's no need for you to check it. They got a call from the security system because they broke a window to get in because they had already changed the locks. And the stepdad's kids are like, well, we're getting in it anyway.
God.
Mom was kind enough not to press charges because mom is too nice for her own good. And again, the sister-in-law or the sister's like, can you give me any advice? And I'm like, well, you've already told me that you have a lawyer. Which was very smart. Like, I'm going to say, that was the part of the smartest thing you did was pre-contact a lawyer like 2 weeks ago. Have the lawyer contact the family and be like, you guys have requested no contact. Any contact they need to make needs to go through the lawyer. And here's the key words. Any further contact directly will be considered harassment. Ooh, message me that. Message me that. I go, I will. Because, yeah, that's the key thing is once it's formally stated, any further contact from this moment on is considered harassment, you can then charge them with a crime if they contact you again.
Oh, fun times.
I feel for her, my friend's sister, because she is the adult in that family. The mom has reached a point where she's too fragile and isn't strong enough to be that adult.
Yeah, that's not a good time.
And the sad part is, it's like, yeah, no, my sister-in-law totally feels you, because my dad has also have reached the point where we believe my dad has dementia, and he is definitely not able to fulfill the roles of, he is an adult.
Yeah.
Like, it's to the point of, we need to get him to sign certain legal paperwork before he is rendered incompetent.
Yep. Yesterday, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh,
as someone who has dealt with it before.
In my brother's defense, my brother has been trying to get him to sign these paperworks for over a year.
Oh.
So it's not like, oh, we should get it signed now. It's like, no, we've been trying for over a year to get him to sign those paperworks because we knew this was a possibility before it was a possibility type thing.
Mm.
And to be fair, he's still sort of in the point where I don't know whether he's technically legally classified that way, but we all know the signs and symptoms, so it's like, yeah, we need to get legal control before the tipping point. Alright. I don't remember. Did we raid the bookstore yet?
No.
Okay. I highly recommend that's the next place we hit.
Well, I say the gas station and then the bookstore.
Gas station's on the way to the bookstore.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a pen or a pencil. Okay.
There should be several about. Yeah, there's a pin right here in the bookcase.
Okay.
There's
It
two
might have
blue
been
pins.
mine that I moved over.
Yeah, I need to get a fanny pack, so that way I can put a bunch of these things in the fanny pack.
Yeah. Fanny packs are absolutely amazing in this game.
Yeah.
And in real life.
I love fanny packs. I usually get me two. One for the front, one for the back. One is full of simple things like pins, tweezers, can opener, those type of tools. A screwdriver. That's where they live. And in the second one, I have all the medical stuff. The pills, a few bandages, alcohol wipes.
Anyway, get in. We're gonna go loot.
Alright, just let me finish this workout set. And then grab my bag. Which one's this is my bag.
I'll, did I grab a duffel bag of food? I have a duffel bag of food here somewhere, yeah?
Yeah. And I don't remember, did we empty the trailer?
I did empty the trailer.
Okay. I know I'm notorious for forgetting to. Oh, and a question that I couldn't remember the answer. This is a uncovered trailer. Is there any way to make it a covered trailer, or is that a mod thing?
I have no idea.
Okay. Because Totem and I found an uncovered trailer, and it kept throwing things off the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The nice part is we have a ranger car with sirens and 2 cop cars with sirens because they had a roadblock right in front of the farm.
Oh, hey. That's nice.
The ranger car was one I just happened to find near where I spawned and was happened to grab it. But They're just like, oh, 2 more siren cars. Amazing. Alrighty.
Oh, there's that lawn gods or whatever.
Yep.
Man over there. Don't move, Whiskey Barrel. Don't move. I'm gonna stop it here. Whiskey Barrel, you're not helping. And your tail's hitting the keyboard now. Oh no, I just made this so much harder for myself.
You should totally get talent points for having to play with a cat on your lap.
Oh, proximity inventory is so nice.
It's like, yes and no. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm loving it. It's the thing that I hate is it defaults to the ground.
Yeah. But a small price to pay.
Yes.
Oh, I turned too early for the gas station, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Wait, used cars. Read that. Where are you at? Near West Point. Gotcha.
Oh, this place. I like this place. It's at that like intersection. Like, come on, we need to go do the gas station. We can ransack this for food later.
I don't disagree with you. Actually, where that?
Oh, you just decided to walk over?
Yep. Technically, we'll need those later, so okay. Oh, wait, I saw another set of jackets. Grab that. Picked up a leather coat for you.
Ooh, sweet. I'm coming on over.
Oh, okay. So I'll drop it for you. There you go. That should give you some nice, good protection. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, here comes some. Oh, joy. Ah, okay. The bit where it won't stomp or swing down.
Okay.
Alright.
A screwdriver, thank you.
Ooh, blue pin, red pin.
Good old muscle strain.
Alright, I think it's time to start bringing the vehicle up. Long
Well, let's do
Volanta.
the speed first. Oh, there's already bodies in here, huh?
Alright, someone has a duffel
Got
bag.
shells.
I load
Oh, there's
crawler.
like 6 or 7 corpses in here already. Huh. That's interesting.
I imagine there's a generated story about it.
Yeah. This guy had a magazine armor.
Yep, that's a survivor story, which means that there's probably something very decent to find in this place.
Ooh, she's got like a spear and a mohawk.
Alright, this one is the one you cleared? Yes.
Spear with glass head. Huh, interesting. And then I found the Nimble Hands trait book.
Ooh.
Wilderness survival, cooking.
Shell bandolier, that's nice. Welding, wait, which welding is this? That's good. Or a good one.
Ugh, excuse me. Garbage bag. Ooh, electrical 1. And an acetone jug. I got another rubber hose over here if you want it.
Oh, sweet. Nightstick. I always like having a nightstick on my belt.
It's in the metal rack.
Okay.
Oh, there's another zombie here. Hello. Whoop.
Ooh. Matchbooks.
Ah! Okay, I'll go grab the car. Or the van, at least. No, a group of zombies is kind of heading your way.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, there's some down here as well. Darn, no key. vehicle key. Yes. This is why I don't think I will ever play as Deathan, is I use sound way too much.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a bunch of zombies I just...
Yes.
Drew over.
Gold ring for you.
I'll get to it. It is very annoying that it defaults to the ground.
And it's on the driver's side.
Oh. That was close. I did not guess the distance all that well.
And I'm being an idiot. There's bottles inside the store.
Yeah, I think there's empty gas cans too.
Yes. I found an empty gas can. No, my character needs a water bottle. Dying of dehydration.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, bad. Bad news.
What's the bad news?
Whiskey Barrel's adorable, and making this much harder. No, Whiskey Barrel, it's so hard not to poke your belly, but you get mad.
Grab the cheese, grab everything.
Yes, just grab everything, because the back of this, in the RV mod, the back of this van already has like 4 or 5 crates in it.
Oh yeah,
Got
there's the muscle strain from being overloaded. And so we all the other things. So first off, let's throw that in there. And then I'm just going to throw the whole duffel in there. And then we're going to grab both cans. We missed the 12 o'clock show, but that's okay.
I got a couple scratch tickets.
Alright.
I'm gonna go in the back of the RV and drop stuff off. Okay, so there's like 4 crates back here.
Alright, I towed the car out of the way so the gas station is clear. Alright, I'm making my way down south to the bookstore.
Okay. I'll work my way over. Ooh, I won $5 on the scratch ticket.
Nice.
Yeah, that one was a loser, I think. I didn't see it. Flag above my head. Yep.
Pull out. Come on. Pull out the weapon. Thank you. Nope, I should go get a duffel bag. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Come on, start the car. Run him over.
I believe in you. Make sure to stay out of the road.
When you see saucies, be aware that's basically where I'm functioning. Yeah, there was enough zombies in a tight enough group. I'm like, I'm not going to fight them by hand. I'm just going to use the car.
Oh, that zombie had a brain in its hand.
Interesting. I wonder what allowed that one to happen.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen a zombie with a brain in its hand. I mean, it would make sense. I just have never seen it.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I've thinned the herd out enough to take a hand in this. Help would be appreciated because I have like a legion of crawlers making this difficult.
Well, I need to take care of this guy because he's behind us and will cause trouble. Okay, that muscle strain is causing problems.
Oh yeah. Okay, looks like I did take care of
help.
I would rather
Excellent
ask
job.
for help. I'd rather ask for help and not need it than not ask and desperately need it.
Yeah.
Because one of the key lessons I was teaching Totem in this game is run away is like first rule, run away. Second rule, run away.
Yes.
Actually, come back and oh, you picked it up.
Oh, do you want the backpack?
No, I was just going to grab the backpack for looting. I have others in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have 2 duffel bags in the backpack. I'll drop them down here at the entrance. I'm gonna... Oh, that globe lights up! That's cool! Look in the back. See the globe?
Yeah. I did not know the globe lit up. Alright.
Neither did I.
So I am just going to cheese it and just steal everything.
Okay, I just made a quick sweep to make sure nobody was getting clever.
That is always advisable. Liquid cleaner and sponges, that will be useful. Taylor 4. I hear a thump thump. Someone's at a piece of glass.
I'll check if it's our front door here. No, it's not on us. Somebody else.
I'm in the back of the store, so it's like I'm in a very vulnerable position right now.
I think that's all the shelves.
Alrighty.
Let's go to the post office. Oh, 40 out of 11. Okay.
I heard a break.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Alright, which turn
Are you in the driver's seat?
Yep. Which turn comes first? The hardware store or the hardware store first? Oh, never mind. Abort the hardware store. There is way too many zombies for that.
Oh, did you start the car and go?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I got the cones. Okay.
In fact...
Alright, it left me behind. Oh well.
Interesting, because I'm at the thing and it said you were with me.
Yeah.
And the weird part is, you're the host.
I know, it's weird. Well, unstable build, be unstable.
Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna head back to the farmhouse because it's almost 1800 and I'm in bad shape with fatigue and muscle strain. I don't want to go into a building where I'm required to fight and not be able to fight. Plus, I don't remember what shows at 1800 today. Has me curious what's going on with you.
I'm at the post office.
Okay.
It's very dark. Where's the light switch? There's one.
Yeah, I wish they would accept the fact that they're imposing limitations on the game and make it where the red and green lights thing appear on the back of the light switch as well. Because if you can see the front of the light switch, it has a red or green light to help you find it.
Yeah.
Alright, and drop you. Get some water.
The next show's at what?
Right now.
Now? Or oh, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. Like, if I had not left when I left, I would have missed it.
Oop. This silly little cat is
It was
snoring
the
slightly.
agriculture one.
Oh man.
And since I didn't have the book read, I only got agriculture 1 instead of getting to agriculture 2.
Oh well, better than nothing.
Yep.
Do we have any seeds?
I haven't seen any seeds yet. I know there's a bunch of seeds in the hardware store, but I will search the premises here to see if there is any.
Yeah, because it's like, might as well.
Yeah, and radishes. Radishes is definitely what you want to plant in July. Alright, put the cheese away, put the milk away, put the egg carton away, put the muffin away. Alright.
Okay, I'm heading on back.
Sunflower seeds. Sweet potato seeds, wheat, and that's all I found. Okay, speaking of things, okay, let's do it this way. Let's walk all the way to the last farm cell and deal with the farm animals. Foraging as I go, just to get foraging leveled up. I'll go all the way to the back and work my way forward, because when I work my way forward and to the back, I usually don't get it. Oh.
Oh, there be some zombies in the cow pens.
Yep. And I'm totally suffering from it's not knowing where the zombie really is syndrome. And that bull is having me scared because that bull is very agitated and...
Yeah, I would stay away from the bull. Whiskey Barrel, you look so comfortable.
Yeah, my game's having trouble detecting where the zombie is.
Time to leave.
try this again. There we go. As we know there's zombies here, I'm not going to do the foraging bit after all. Alright, here comes the frustrating part. I need to pick this up and then empty it. It takes so long to empty the last one. Because when you disassemble a large metal trough, it actually retains the fluid that's in it. But you're not picking up 150 liters of water.
Nope.
10 liters is like, oh my goodness, you're asking a lot to pick up 10 liters. I guess it'd be nice to have like the trolley, so that way you can just load it into the trolley and then push the trolley.
Yeah.
Right, 90 liters left. But yeah, when the farms are built nicely, but the zone isn't done to the build. So just because the farm plot has a trough in it doesn't mean the trough is in the right location for the cow to get to it. So I find the best thing to do is just to come in here back to front, because again, if you do it front to back, you never get it to the back, and just rearrange the troughs. It does mean that you got to dump them out in the beginning, but it usually rains often enough you don't have to worry about it too much.
Especially if you start in July.
Yeah. Now let's try to find that animal zone. Highlight it so I can see it. And there we go. Place it. Stretching and hydrating.
Yay, stretching.
Good morning, creative. Or good afternoon in your case. Alrighty, and the cows in the back now have a watering pen. Pet.
I locked the chickens up for the night.
Alright.
And turkeys.
I'm glad you remember that, because I'm very bad at remembering that. We'll have to remember to let them out in the morning, because oftentimes I will remember to lock them up. I will forget to let them back out. Well, this guy was actually indeed thirsty.
Okay, I'm gonna... Does this black truck have a key?
Not that I could find, but that doesn't mean there's not one laying around somewhere that we just haven't found yet.
want me to poke your belly. Yeah. No poking the belly.
Yeah, this bull, I'm imagining it's doing something that makes more sense on your screen than mine, because he's just walking against a wall. But from my experience with multiplayer, a lot of times that is, my side didn't get the cue on what it's actually doing.
Yep.
Ooh, empty bucket. And an axe head. Alright, I think you were the one that could be mounted? Yes. Was that all, or yeah, that was all. I got all of 0.2 liters, but that's okay. You've been thirsty. And at some point, we need to make composters to put their dung into the composter to make compost and get rid of the dung.
Yeah. Yeah, I say we hit up the warehouse next.
Mm-hmm.
With all the crates.
Okay. Oh, and it's starting to get dark.
Yes.
And this field is a big field.
Anyway, I hotwired the black truck.
Oh, you're already at
That's right by
Hotwire?
your farmhouse. Yeah, and gas.
Oh, did you pick burglar?
Yeah.
Okay.
So useful early game.
Oh, I totally agree with you. I just forgot that that's the one you had picked.
So then you could take the black truck and I could take the van with the trailer.
Okay, so that one's placed. I'm actually going to equip that in hand, and that's going to reduce my weight. Actually, is there any... There's just a bull in this one. Alright. There's no point doing that at this point. It's too dark.
I also did take cat's eyes just to try it out.
Okay. Ah, animal care up. Alright, I'm gonna run back. It's almost midnight, and I don't remember if there's a important show at midnight or not. Did you mean to leave the lights on the car?
No. Can you turn that off?
And yes, I'm old enough to remember the fact that in 1993, you did actually have to tell a car to turn off its lights.
Yeah. Okay, here's the duffel bag with all the books in it. So... while waiting for sunrise to arrive. Oh yes, the late night infomercials.
Oh yes.
Oh hey, how to use generators.
Nice.
Apparently you grabbed it. Okay, I put it... into like the dark green duffel bag.
I see that. Ooh, and we got the how to make glass panes. That's a very useful magazine to have. Because that means we can actually get into glass. Alright, putting the books in the bookshelf. Trapping one. I saw fresh salsa in there, so let's grab that and put that into the refrigerator. I'm going to drop my bag. I don't know if it will let me, I don't think it will. Nope, it won't let me back up. Matchbook. Always good to have matchbooks because fire is important.
Yes.
So yeah, agriculture one and animal care one. Yeah, I should do that. Do I have a screwdriver on me?
What's my durability on my baseball bat? It's getting down.
Where did you put the other car that I acquired?
The purple truck is right out there, and then to the south of it is that black truck and the white van.
I didn't see the purple. It's dark outside, so I'm probably just not seeing it.
Yeah. Basically straight out the door. Oh, a little bit to the left.
Pity auto mechanic did not work on multiplayer.
Darn. Oh, is the black truck emptied out? For the most part. A couple items.
And we don't have a jack and tire iron, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm kind of really glad. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going into that building because my muscles are just in shock at this point. Because why I did do a very good job of taking care of that ring of zombies, it came at a cost. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah, foraging at night is sketchy because it's basically a 1 foot ring.
Yep, and I utterly destroyed the trunk. I am not surprised that I destroyed the trunk. Like, trunk lid and trunk are destroyed. It's like, yeah, I'm not shocked. This car is pretty much just going to be for working auto mechanics for the foreseeable future. But, you know, it's one of those things, once we get our welding up, I should be able to fix it. CD player. Tire iron. Good, good. So we do have a tire iron. What's in the military case? Tape and bandages. Yeah, that's what you want to put in a military case. Tire pump. Alright, let's go eat something. I hate when they do that. It's like I go to turn on the stove, but the moment something goes in, it changes the display, and you end up taking the item out instead of putting it in. Put that away. I still have 0 experience in carpentry since we've missed the show 2 days in a row now. Yeah, one of the sad parts about my build is such low strength means muscle strain is the worst. But as I level it up, muscle strain gets better.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here we go. Fed. We have the tire pump. Front tire. Let's fill it up.
Okay, 1 hour until the show.
Mm-hmm. How's foraging going?
I was not in a really good area, so I didn't get much.
Alright, the trailer tires are filled up. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for a jack, because then I can do proper car maintenance. I think the jack is the only tool I am currently missing. A lug wrench would be best, but we have tire irons.
Okay.
We also need to keep an eye out for a welding mask.
To keep an eye out for many, many things.
Yep. I have to remember that you know all the things to look out for. I've been playing with people that I've been having to say, hey, these are the key items you need to look out for.
Yeah, I have over 400 hours.
Yeah, you have more than I do, yes.
I don't remember when I got Zomboid. It was...
I don't either. Like, I don't remember when I got Zomboid. I know who's responsible for me picking up Zomboid, but I don't remember when I picked it up. As with about half of my Steam library, my friend Jay is responsible for me picking the game up.
Well, good for them.
And to be fair, about a quarter of his is because of me.
So. Good friends.
Yes.
I should probably let the... Well, the show's about to come on.
Yeah,
I'll do the chickens. Oh, I hit the wall.
That was funny to watch.
I do like that animation a lot.
Alright. Cooking show. Yay. We need to get cookware so we can actually do cooking. Because even a bowl would be helpful.
Those first storage crates. We need all the crates.
Yep. Do not disagree, although I do wonder when we should hit the Gigamart for food, since the food can go bad.
But we don't have a generator, so it's kind of like... As long as they're refrigerated. Oh, you mean the stuff out and...
Yep.
On, like, the pallets and stuff?
Yep. The fruit is wide open and not refrigerated. The meats actually aren't refrigerated. They're just set out. And why we do not have a generator, we're on day 2, and I don't think we need to worry about power going out that soon. I know it can go out.
I think it's 0 through 15, I think.
I was just going to say, I know it can go out that soon, but the probability of it going out is low, why the probability of the food going bad is like 100%.
Yeah. So, okay. So let's do the warehouse today. And then tomorrow we can try the Gigamart.
Okay.
Alright, the chickens have been freed.
Poor turkeys. You just need to be less racist and let the turkeys out.
But the turkeys are the most delicious.
Okay, I need to finish airing up the tires in this vehicle, because I got yours done, but this one I didn't.
Thank you. Are those items supposed to be on the ground? Did I throw them on the ground by accident? Yeah, I did. I thought that was the Scooby-Doo van for a second.
Yes, I think that every time.
It's a UFO one.
Oh, nice. I keep wanting to actually download the Scooby. There is a Scooby-Doo, the mystery van, in the mod list, and I am very tempted to download it, because every time I see the Spiffo van, I keep wanting to say, "Oh, Scooby-Doo!" And I'm very saddened that you cracked the dash display, hot wiring the car.
Yeah, but I also like that visual.
Oh, I don't disagree. I'm just... Yeah, it's got a cracked dash now. And... Come on, die! Die! they're already dead. I mean, that's a solid point. They're already dead, so, what do they do?
But wait, there's more!
Alright, and put you on the ground. What's in the duffel bag? Yeah, it's a duffel bag all the same. Oh, there's more duffel bags. Okay. Oh, it's the nightstick. Okay, that's what's sticking out of my character. Alrighty. Equip that. And nothing in that duffel. Okay. Don't. Alright, I got 2 additional duffel bags.
Sweet.
And I need to grab water when we're in the... Come on. There we go.
Okay, all these doors are locked.
Alright. Now I'll go open it up.
Need to rest up here for a second. I need water too. I forgot to refill. Whoops.
Alright.
High thirst is kind of insidious. If you're not careful, it will get you.
Oh yeah. And there are zombies in the warehouse, but okay, come on. Come on. Sink. Fill my water bottle. Looks like there's 3 zombies, 4 zombies in the thing.
Ooh, key for the warehouse.
Nice.
Oh, I found the bathroom if you need water.
Oh, I found water. There's an industrial sink inside the warehouse.
Ah.
What the heck is that by the door? Oh, there's another zombie that, like...
It might be a duffel bag that
Oh,
slipped
no.
through.
I know exactly what it was. It was a rendering glitch. It was the head of a zombie that looked like it was on the floor, but no, it was actually just another zombie. Okay. Oh, watch out for the zombie.
Yep. There we go. Peanuts in a lunchbox. Okay, looks like we're good.
Alright, so... Welding mask? Yes.
Another duffel bag. Roadside duffel bag. Carpentry won!
Yay!
Agriculture won too.
Nice.
I am gonna leave the planks, paint cans, and cement, plaster stuff here.
That's fair.
Because we just don't need it.
I mean, planks we'll definitely end up using.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna unload, heading into the back of the RV.
Second welding mask.
Right. Oh, you're still in the warehouse? Okay. Going into the RV.
Actually, let's go like this. Third welding mask.
Okay, is that... Okay, full. Alright, leaving the RV. Back here. Alright. Gonna get a couple more crates into the back of the car.
I haven't seen a jack yet. I've seen more tire iron, but no jack. And we got an hour before the show.
Oh, I guess it's time to head back then.
Yep, and we definitely want to read that carpentry book, so.
Yeah.
The warehouse will be
But there's
here.
no TV here.
Is there? Quickly check the office.
I'm in the back of the RV grabbing the carpentry book right now.
Okay, I'll go check the office when I get a moment.
Is there maybe one upstairs on the second floor? Okay, nope. What we could do is grab a second TV and throw it in the back of the van.
That is true. So there's no
Well, but we're
TV
not
in the
gonna-
office? Oh, wait.
I didn't check the office. I checked on the second floor in this warehouse area.
Nope, nothing in the office. So yeah, just head back. We got 20 minutes.
Heading back.
It's gonna be close.
Pedal to the metal. Through the grass.
And I hope you remember where that carpentry book is.
I have it in my inventory.
Good, good. $10 minutes.
I'm a running. Okay, I made it back.
All right.
I'm reading the book. I dropped the book on the floor.
Sweet.
Oh.
All right, I read it. Hello, Drunken Knight. How is it going? It is going very well. We just started to read The Warehouse. We happened to find the Carpentry 1 book just in time to watch Woodcraft and get the... So I am now Carpentry 2 when I was at 0 a moment ago. So we definitely successfully pulled that off.
Yes, I just finished 1 and 2. Carpentry levels.
Yeah, that's good to hear. As for your idea about having a second TV, there's a TV upstairs. Or,
okay.
Actually, let's grab the TV out of the other house.
But that's my house. I want a TV. Let's grab the second one up here.
Okay.
Okay.
You're bad at this game? No. Like, to be fair, most people start bad at this game. It took me... Let me see, how many hours do I have in this game? I have 300 hours in this game, and I just, within like the last 20, feel like I got my head wrapped around how to play this game.
Right. Yeah, I have 400, and I very rarely get past 100 days.
I'm too impatient and constantly run in without thinking and get bit. Yep, that's how most people die. Yep. I've been, with the other people I've been playing with, I've been trying to do the, now remember, rule number 1, run away. Rule number 2, run away. And then I don't even follow my own advice, so.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going back to the warehouse. I have a TV in my inventory, so since the power's still on, we could just set it up in the warehouse itself.
Correct. I'm trying to at least deal with the whole... We have loot and trying to store the loot.
Yeah, but we do the sorting at night.
No, that's true. I was just thinking it would free up the bags. I also panic and run into a building trying to get away from zombies and get stuck, or run into another zomboid. Yeah, I would highly advise never run into a building to get away from zombies, because you don't know what's in the building.
Yeah.
One of the key things that is very hard to override your monkey brain is to remember that you should walk, not run, walk away from zombies, because you can traditionally walk faster than they can move. Not combat walk, because that's usually what gets you, is you remain in a combat stance trying to defend yourself, when the actual answer is don't fight, walk. Save the run for when you have to make tight maneuvers, but just walk. I got a car once and crashed and broke a leg or something. Oh, yeah. Breaking a leg is... That is hard when you break a leg.
Yeah, if you're not already set up, it'll cripple you really, really hard.
Okay, there's your vehicle. Oh, you found more zombies.
You got any snacks on you? Because my character's starting to get hungry.
I literally just put the snack. I do have something. I do have something.
Wait, I might have stuff in the back of the RV.
I kind of gave up and left zombies to eat me. I can understand that one. But one of the key things I have found that really helps is like the Riverside farmhouse. It's very easy to clear that farmhouse out and make it a safe zone. And then you venture into danger and have an area that's safe. Come on. I want your duffel bag. 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 Thank you.
Hey, propane tank and some welding torches.
Nice. And nothing in your duffel bag, which is both a blessing and a curse. Alright, I'm going to clear out the zombies outside so they don't wander in on us when we least expect it. Oh, joy. Not. Okay, there we go. There we go. The game is not being kind to me right now. Come on, lock on, lock on. I'm having a latency issue, but I'm overcoming it. So I take it this is all a new run? Yes, we had an incident last stream. We made it to, how many days was it? Like 30 days or 40 days?
No, I think it was like 40, yeah. Pretty far.
We made it pretty far, and we were doing a raid of a town. We were doing well. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Drunken Knight 53 has joined the crew.
I got bit. We were trying to find a saw so we could cut off the hand so I wouldn't get infected. And she found a truck that should have had a saw, but then she got overwhelmed. Ooh, electrical 1. She got overwhelmed and died, and then I died trying to recover her corpse.
Yep.
Alright, we got electrical 1, so that will be useful.
Ooh. Okay, I got 9 crates in the back of this RV.
Nice.
Or box van. What time is the next show? 1600 or 2000?
1600.
Okay, 16.
Okay, so all 4 of you are empty. Yes, so now let's pick those 4 up. Maybe I'll re-download and try again. I've been playing RimWorld. Yeah, RimWorld's another one that can be brutal. But yeah, my friend Totem decided to try Zomboid again last night, and we streamed it. And I was kind of teaching him how to do a better job of playing. And he's definitely picking up the game again. In fact, this week, it's like I also did it with Timmy and taught him some of the basics.
Found a lug wrench.
Nice. Now we just need to find
seeds,
a jack. Yeah, car maintenance is actually one, if you can have the books, is one of the easiest ones to get to level 10 once you find the tools to work it.
And have cars.
Yes. Ooh, propane tank. Maintenance 3. That global inventory is amazing. I know you can find a broken car and just remove and install the parts over and over. Yes, you can work one part per car per day type thing.
Per day. Yeah.
But if you have the books, it goes super quick. And if you know what you can and can't work, it goes super quick. Where it's like you start out with the battery, the headlights, and the radio. You know, very simple things. Then from there, you can start taking out the seats. At level 1, you can do the tires. Like I said, it gets, as you level up, it actually gets faster because you can do more, and it's really easy to get it to 10. Especially if you have a slow play style where you're not like running into a horde of zombies every 20 minutes. Ooh, wood axe. The best axe to chop down trees with. Alright. Air blower. I'm not exactly sure what the air blower is used for.
I don't know either at this point in time. Could just be immersion stuff.
Could be. AC.
I got a mason's chisel and a carpentry chisel.
Nice. Mason's chisel is a big deal. Alright, let's drop off this. Alright. Hey, I found carpentry 1.
Another one. Oh, did we miss this show?
No.
Oh.
Or 1800. 1800, not 1600.
18.
Don't worry, I know the mental thing you tripped over. I do it all the time, which is why I'm like, no. 1800. 1800. Your American brain naturally converted it to 6 p.m. and you forgot, oh, I see the 6. Yeah, that.
Oh, Mr. Whiskey Barrel, you're so happy there.
Carpentry 2.
Ooh, sweet.
I saw a padlock. Can you actually padlock things? Yes.
Yeah.
I know you already grabbed one.
Where's the Carpentry 2 book?
I just read it.
Where are you?
I'm going to be heading over to the TV.
Hi.
I'll drop it in front of the TV.
Okay.
There you go.
So that's 3 to 4.
Oh,
all right. Yeah.
And the other thing for you to read.
Ah, yes, electrical 1.
And I found another bag of compost. Oh, you're full. Alright, my vehicle's full. Time to start using yours. You all running mods? Yes, indeed. Best.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not even sure where to begin with describing what mods that we have. You're the one who probably knows the list better than I do, so if you want to list off the key items, I'll let you list them off.
The big one is the RV mod, where backup circuit vehicles, you can actually go inside them, like especially RVs. And there's different variety. Ooh, maintenance one. And then I know I have the zombie vaccine / intern one all set up.
Yeah, I'm actually running the intern. So eventually, trademark, we can make the zombie vaccine. Oh, show's on. I'm also running a very weak character, so I have to remember to exercise when not sit-ups, push-ups.
Yeah, another one I have is Saf's cooking that expands the whole cooking system.
But
and like ingredients and what you can and can't make. We're gonna try the solar one.
Okay, so you have a lot to enjoy in this game. What was that one?
I don't know. It's on Life and Living.
I think it was fishing.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, it was.
Let my character catch her breath. Because I ran with the puny trait so I could get athleticism. I think it's actually a fair trade-off. Because you can undo puny by working out. It takes time. But by having level 9 athleticism, you recover very quickly. Alright, so let's equip you as my primary. So now I have a duffel bag in my hand. And I am still on the lookout for a carjack. Carpentry 3. Let's grab the box of screws. I saw there was a carton of screws. Grab a shovel. Shovels are always useful.
Yes.
Let's go throw that in the car since that's full. That's not even the right duffel bag. Oh, no, it was the right duffel bag. It just took a moment for my screen to catch up. Do you have a saw this time in case you need to... Yeah, we have saws. The reason we didn't have a saw last time was we were actually away from the base. Like, we were raiding a town and didn't have the saw with us. There was also a lot of zombies. Ooh, maintenance 1 and 2. Alright. propane tank. I will always stop to grab the propane tank. Even if it does cause a big inconvenience of now I gotta walk over there and put it in. Propane is limited in this game. There is a nuance of technically you can get unlimited propane, but that requires you to forage for propane, and you have a very low probability of finding propane that way. So when you see a propane tank, grab it.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my duffel bags. And you've been filling up duffel bags into the trailer, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna take those and throw them into the back of the RV. I shouldn't call it an RV. It's a
box truck.
box truck.
What's the propane for besides grilling? Welding. Everything the welding skill does requires you to have propane. Because they haven't heard about electric welders.
Were electric welders around in the early 90s?
Yes.
Okay. They were probably more on the super expensive end at that time.
Okay, let's put it this way. My dad has, this is something I'm actually surprised they don't have in the game, because it's, older than my dad. My dad has a trailer in his garage that is a welder. You give it gas, and it can weld.
Big setup.
Yep, and it would be great for this game. If I could write mods better, I would totally make that one of the mods of, yeah, you totally sit there and get the trailer, and you can tow it, and then you have a welder that works on gas instead of propane.
Yeah.
But no, my dad had electric welders back in the 80s. So yeah, they existed. You had to pull, it'd basically be a little trolley you pull behind you, but they had them. Oh, what seeds? We should just grab them anyway.
So there's a couple more bags for you to fill.
Good, good, good. Welding 2. I'll grab that. And I should unload because I'm overburdened and I'm getting hungry, which means I carry less. What type of welder? Stick, MIG, in this game, it's technically stick welding. But in 1993, it was not uncommon to have a crap ton of MIG welding. But there is no MIG welding in this game. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, I thought I was emptying my personal inventory, but I just emptied one of the bags into the trailer. So there's a lot of loose items in the trailer. And the roadside bag is actually really tiny.
Not surprised.
MIG is wire. Yes. MIG is where you have the inert gas and the wire feed. TIG is titanium tip welding. So basically, it's how the welding has occurred. So a TIG, you can do wire fed, you can do stick fed. Typically, it is stick fed, but TIG, sometimes you don't even need a filament. You just use the TIG to superheat the material and have it weld just by melting the stuff together. So you put the two pieces of metal together as close as possible. You bring in the TIG, it zaps it, and it kind of can make it melt on its own, but it's better to have like a wire or a rod to feed. Welcome, Totem. How did your vintage story stream go? Did you encounter any more lions and tigers and bears? Oh my! Ooh, I found something we both are going to be happy about. I found the backpack sprayer.
I found one earlier.
Oh, good. You didn't. I didn't hear you call it out, but
I don't think I did. I think I was sidetracked.
so. Do you have any good? Have to say, I'm climbing the food chain. Oh, so the chicken didn't beat you up this time. I'm above a pig now. Good job. Welding 3.
Nice.
I'm glad you're above a pig now. Oh, one of the funny things was yesterday when he was doing it, or was it the day before? I've lost track. Because of the Twitch delay, I would sometimes make a comment, but then he would say something similar to the effect, and he technically said it before my comment, but I technically, I spoke it before I knew that, and he was talking about how he was the bottom of the food chain, and I'm like, oh, yeah, the chickens are probably going to beat you up, and he's like, man, I'm below chickens. It's like, then my comment popped up, and it's like, that was fun. I still haven't seen a jack. Jack, I found a jack. Yeah.
All right.
So now we can work on cars properly. Yep, great minds think alike, and I understand someone out there is going to make a comment about not so great minds can also think alike. Alright. Did I drop that onto the floor? No, it's still on my back. It's just not stowed. Or it's stowed now instead of not stowed.
Okay, we should probably head back since it's getting dark.
Yep.
Leave that on for tomorrow.
Okay. That was just a latency thing. Okay. Yeah, unstable multiplayer. Sometimes you'll see me going, what the heck? And it's like, oh, my server hasn't updated what things are. So it looks like I still have the backpacks on when I don't. Does the power grid eventually fail? Yeah. The power grid will eventually go out in this game. And the cart leading the horse.
Ha ha ha.
Your trailer appears to be in front of you in my stream.
It looks correct on mine, so it will. I'm gonna go take care of the chickens.
I'm going to
Looks
get
like one's
water and
dead.
food. One of them's dead?
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you butcher it.
I don't have a knife on me.
Do we even have a knife?
Excellent question.
I think you can use an axe. Spent the last hour underground mining copper, probably set for the rest of the playthrough. Good! That means you'll be able to make a saw and you'll be able to make proper chests. Alright. TV's on.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh look, I just unlocked God mode. Oh, you missed it.
Darn it.
It was just an infomercial.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Now just need to find some tin to make bronze and we'll have enough firepower to beat a wolf. Well, good luck with the firepower. Hopefully you'll have the skill to back it up. I'm glad Drunken Knight has faith in Totem.
I believe! I don't know
Not
what I'm
the
believing in,
skill,
but I
enough
believe!
armor to grind through it.
Well. Yes, I'm gonna brush you. You need to be brushed. Hello, old man. So much fuzz off of that butt. Oh, this holds 16 liters. That's why it's taking forever.
Yep. Alright. Not enough to get the weight up, but we're working there. Get some more push-ups in. Of course, I don't know what game, but you know Blind Faith and all that. Well, he's playing Vintage Story, which is also a very brutal survival game. Strength up, I'm now at the ability to hold 8.
Ooh, nice.
I've already increased my carrying capacity by a whole 33%. And somewhere in the trailer is my bottle of water. I thought I had it favorited, but apparently not.
Apparently not.
What mods do you recommend for Zomboid? Auto cooking is
Single
definitely
player or multiplayer? I'm gonna assume single player first.
Damn B key not working. Good to do push-ups because of the meal. Auto mechanic and auto cooking and auto sew are very good ones because then you can just do a one-click trade training. That. Global inventory is a good one.
I think it's called proximity inventory.
Yeah, proximity inventory. You are correct. Lurk. Alright. Yeah, that was the grab.
I've been freed of the whiskey barrel.
There's my water bottle. And let's favorite you so it doesn't accidentally leave this time.
Okay, so once it's laid out, we'll try to go over to the Gigamart.
Yeah. So auto mechanic, auto sewing, auto cook, and auto reload.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other ones you recommend?
Staff's cooking. Proximity inventory. I think another one I usually run is authentic Z.
Ah, player status bars. It doesn't appear to be working in multiplayer right now, but it does work in single player, and it's very useful for beginner players because then it gives you an actual bar for all your stats, so you can actually see your calories and your proteins and all that stuff.
I didn't enable that because I don't like it.
Gotcha.
But that's 100% on me.
That's fair. But it's very useful for beginner players who don't know how food works.
Yeah.
It's a great way to learn how, how do I know how many calories foods has and things like that. And I am not doing any sorting. I am simply emptying bags into these 6 crates over here.
That is what I'm doing as well.
Okay.
You also still need to keep an eye out for his sledgehammer.
lot of car mods I'm seeing, and I can get a Mitsubishi Lancer. Yeah, there's a lot of mods in this game.
Tons and tons and
Especially
tons.
car mods. Fun fact, I almost bought a Mitsubishi Lancer for my first car that I ever bought.
Ooh.
But my brother found me a better deal, and we're like, yeah, we're going to go with that. But it was funny when I went to the lot, because I drove up in an S10 Blazer that was as old as I was. It was my brother had it before me, and he gave it to me as a graduation gift when I graduated high school. But I went to buy myself a new car when I graduated college as a graduation gift to myself. I look younger than I really am. And this might have contributed to my experience. So I show up on the car lot with my dad, and once they find out I'm buying the car for myself, all the experienced salesmen basically ignore me, and you can tell they send the one kid who he's new and he's cutting his teeth, and they're like, yeah, waste the time with that guy. You know, we're not going to give you a good deal. Go waste your time with him. So he's showing us around, and they go to run my credit. Next thing you know, the kid's no longer having the conversation. The experienced salesmen are coming and talking to me because they ran my credit and I had perfect credit. And it's like, you could tell the thought in the back of their head, how does this punk kid have perfect credit? He's what, fresh out of high school? It's like, no, I'm not fresh out of high school. I'm actually like 23 years old. I just look like I was a punk 16-year-old.
Yeah.
But I will say, one of the best negotiation tool when you're buying a new car is to have another car on another lot gassed and ready for you with the paperwork already ready to be signed. Because my parents had a Saturn Vue, and it's like, okay, I kind of like the Saturn Vue, but I don't like their warranty. Their warranty is kind of pathetic. My brother found out that I didn't like their warranty, so he quickly ran over to the Hyundai dealership because they had a 10-year warranty. You know, my dad and I were literally on our way to the Saturn dealership. The paperwork was printed, everything was ready to go, and literally on the way, my brother's all, make a pit stop at this address. So we go there, and we're negotiating, and every time they're trying to make their price tag go up a bit, we're like, well, we have another car that we were literally on our way to pick it up and sign the paperwork. So if you don't make us happy, we're gone, and we already have a car waiting for us. Oh, you bought a new car? You bought a new 2U car this week, Totem? Good job. My brother, though, laughs about the time I bought my first car because I never said a word. My dad and sister-in-law negotiated for me. And I just sat there, as my brother describes it, I sat there like the Godfather, silent and cool as could be, and just kind of giving ever so gentle nods or shaking of my head to my dad or sister-in-law as they negotiated on my behalf. The other broke down to the point that it wasn't worth repairing anymore. I've been there, brother. Been there, brother.
Getting there, I'm like, because one of my one car is 02, one car is 05, so it's like, But my dad's strategy was like, as soon as they tried something a little skeevy, he would just get up, say, good day, I won't be seeing you again, and start walking out the door.
Yeah, and that is a surprisingly effective technique, because effectively that was more or less the threat we kept giving them when they tried hardballing us. And it's surprisingly effective.
He would allow them one chance, and then if they tried it again, he would just go.
Nice.
There was very little leeway. Okay, so it's time for the show. It's the cook show.
Nice.
We don't have a cooking book, do we?
No, we don't.
Okay, I needed to do exercise.
Oh yeah, that's a solid point. Thank you for reminding me. So I'm guessing it's a visual glitch because I am not showing regularity building up on my push-ups.
I guess I have mine building up on burpees.
Yeah, like I said, I'm imagining it's a visual glitch because I should have like up to about here on regularity with as much as I've been working out.
Here, mouse.
All right, rest up. I also
Yeah, I
had
should
my
probably
father
rest.
with me, more knowledge about cars and better negotiation skills. I will be honest, I have actually been part of more than my share of buying cars because of my vehicle knowledge. Consequence of having a father who was a master mechanic for 47 years. My former mother-in-law had me go with her when she was buying a new car. And she's like, so are you going to drive it? I go, no, I need you to drive the car because I need to feel how the car behaves when you drive it. Because that's how I'll know whether it's got a problem for you or not. I can subconsciously self-correct issues with cars because I've dealt with cars so much. But this way I can focus on the car and you can drive it, tell how you feel, and from there we'll see if there's any problems. Because my dad can tell you what's wrong with a car by listening to it. Which is kind of funny because my dad's hard of hearing. But he's been doing it so long that he can feel and hear what's wrong with a car. Drop, drop, and drop. So yeah, when I was checking out the car, I was also feeling the car, listening to the car to know whether there was anything wrong with the car. Car whisperer. It's much easier to do on older cars than modern cars because a lot of modern cars it's all electrical and most of the time it's an electrical issue. A sensor went bad, a chip is bad. You need to update the firmware.
Mm-hmm. Time to head out.
All right, bags are emptied. Grab this bag.
But first, I need to feed a cat. Yes. Yes, mister. You're acting like you're hungry. Time to feed you.
But when you've grown up around cars, it really is. It's like, oh yeah, I know that sound because that's the sound the car made when we had to replace the carburetor. Oh, you have a vacuum leak because you've heard it before. Okay. Is there any non-perishable? Oh, we're going to a place where there's going to be crap done with non-perishables. I don't need to worry about it. Alright. Have the weapon pre-equipped just in case. My real-life car knowledge is the same as in... Well, you know, like I said, I had the advantage of... My dad was a master mechanic for 47 years. We did all the car maintenance, and we were obligated to help him. So it was almost
given that I would pick up some of the knowledge. Although I say given, my brother has crap mechanical aptitude, so I guess I should be thankful.
Alright. Fluffy mongrel has been fed. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have everything?
Probably not, but we're also going to a place that has most of the stuff you need. The big question is, have you emptied?
Not all of it, but a good chunk of it.
Okay. Before you come peeling around that corner, I am trying to clear the road!
A little late on that warning.
I tried to say it as soon as I could. And clearly, I would say that was like more perfect timing, because if I had said it a second later, that might have been ugly.
Yeah. You would have been a hood ornament.
Alright. I figured it was a good idea to clear the road.
Where is that? Volt, Moto, electricians. That doesn't look like electrical. Flipped upside down. It's upside down, you can at least get into it. That doesn't have anything. Okay. Now I know. But it is cool now that there's vehicles that have a bunch of different decals on it, and then also upside down.
Yep. Come on, game. Resync. There we go. Come on, resync. Resync.
Never.
Ah! How bad is it? How bad is it? Scratched. Okay. It's a severe scratch, but it's a scratch. I'm not having fun here. The game is trying to screw me over. There we
Kentucky
go.
Plumbers.
There we go. Up, up. We're having desync issues.
Really trying to leave that area.
Alright. Rip your... Because, yeah, the game was getting confused about where the zombie was. Oh, okay. But it was a scratch and not a bite, so I'm okay.
Yes. I have slave only. For infection of the zombie virus.
Alright. Hopefully the game knows where everybody is now. Nope. Not so much for my nice, clean vehicle.
It never lasts long.
And I'm glad I left the engine running. speed. Okay. La Grinch. Oh, it does have the key.
Ooh. Is it a weapon now?
I need to get it gas. Running up.
Ooh, maintenance 2. Sweet.
We actually have maintenance 2 and 3.
Okay. I did not register that.
That's okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it to the Gigamart today. I'm doing road maintenance today.
The door's locked. No. That's another dangerous thing about Zomboid. You get distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. No alarm. Phew.
Go pet the cows. Yeah, actually, that is actually a very valid thing to do in the game because petting cows gives you
Now.
animal care experience. And yes, those cows actually did get pet earlier. I just found an item rare mod game. It comes in handy to know if something you find is rare without yeah, I will agree to that. It is good to if you don't know if it's a rare item, it's good to have that so you know it when it is a rare item.
Yes, be a loot goblin.
So I'm towing the camo car, the camo truck back.
Okay.
And we'll have another vehicle to work auto mechanics. I just wished I could tow it faster.
Rice Krispie Square. That actually sounds kind of good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Where's a light switch? Oh, it's all up the front. Okay.
I think I just a dead goblin a few times. Yeah. Again, that's why I was trying to teach you. First rule, run away. Second rule, run away. Because it's real easy to
Yes.
die when you become a loot goblin, and then you find yourself overburdened and trying to run away from zombies when you have a red overweight.
Yeah, if you're that moodle with the lungs, if it's like a deep red, you can't run. You're stuck at walk speed.
And I need to make a trip to the gas station, which is fine because I need
And
to
your
find
damage output is like tanked.
I need to find an empty gas can anyway to put gas into. Oh, I can just tow the ambulance to the gas station. No, that would take forever.
Isn't like the ambulance wrecked?
Uh, it appears not to be. Like it was in a wreck.
Oh.
I'm sure the engine's
So it
probably not
still
in
has
the
engine
best
condition. Okay.
shape. All right, detach. Let's go find an empty gas can. Actually, I don't have to find an empty gas can. That's a gas can with gas. Equip as primary. first aid kit away, put the jack away. Fine, I'll just drop the 2.
None of the meat stuff is actually refrigerated.
Somebody
But
modded my summer car into Project Z. Yep, they did, and in fact, it's a rather decent mod. I've been meaning to work it into my playthrough, and it makes it where you actually have to do car maintenance on your car. It
oh, that's
adds
fun.
it adds transmission fluid and oil. So now your car has 4 fluids, not just 1. It has transmissions, and you can actually modify your car and change the gearing onto your car. It's definitely something I want to start working into my gameplay, where I will have the ability to modify cars and have a complete workshop. In Jelly and I's last playthrough, I was actually starting to collect car parts to have a car shop. Come on, walk over it. There we go. Wonder how much running experience I'm going to get from all this running. So far, only 12. Found the journal mod you mentioned. Yep.
I got to the Gigamart, and it's mostly cleared. So if you want to roll on over and...
We missed the 12 o'clock show.
Oh, whoops.
And the sad part is I probably could have caught it, but I was so distracted. Oh, it looked like it actually had gas and I just missed it. Okay, that's fair. I needed to drop off the vehicle anyway, so... Alright, let's go to the gas station, top it off, and refill the gas can for the next time. And it is on the driver's side. I'll read your comment in a moment, Totem. I've kind of got to pay attention to the screen at the moment. I want that backpack.
Is it a big hiking bag?
It's either a hiking bag or a military bag. It's camo.
Probably military then.
Oh no 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 no! Run away! Run away! Run away! Shit! They're even camping my car. Right, there's a blacksmithing in this game. You can make a full armored suit. Yes. Well, the ambulance's engine was in bad shape anyway, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I? Yes! Yes! I had the car on its edge. And managed to save it. Oh shit. Run! Run! Ambulance died. Ambulance died.
Yeah.
Hey!
Very important to learn when to bail.
Hiking backpack.
Nice.
Did I get it? Yes. And does it have anything in it? Yes. Aiming 4, carving 2, carving 4, foraging 4, long blade 1. I didn't even know you could do long blade.
That might be a mod.
Pioneer carvers, so carve bucket, carve goblet, hollow out hook, make gardening tools, maintenance 1, pottery 4, tailoring 1, welding 4. Alright, and I am successfully walking away. And I also have a chest rig.
Ooh, nice.
Alright. So now I need to find a way to make it back home. I am by the fishing hut. Yeah, so fun fact, gas station is overrun by zombies. Even though we had cleared it out before.
At least one truck is filled? Oh, I put it on the floor. Needs to go in the trailer.
Oh, no, still scratched. It almost acted like it wasn't, but... Let's see if this vehicle can have keys or anything useful. Empty gas can, Mason's trowel, Mason's chisel, lots of good stuff. No key though. I don't have electrical. There's no point in leveling up my mechanics to try to hotwire if I do not have the electrical.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Might as well just forage my way home. I might make it back in time for the TV show. I probably won't. foraging level up. And I see Totem is now playing Project Zomboid. Good for him.
Dun dun dun. Time for me to head back. Still plenty to ransack, but time's up.
Yep. Hey, you were
For-
more successful today than I was, that's for sure.
We'll see. We'll see if I make it back alive. I made a wrong turn.
Welcome to play along why I have some options to ask questions. That's fair. Especially since Jelly's on here, and Jelly has more experience in this game than I do.
Oh, there's a video store.
Yep. I know exactly where you are then.
Past the police and gas station. Okay. So I guess the next thing to do is to probably ransack the storage.
What's the default experience, Survivor or Apocalypse? I mean, I think it's actually Apocalypse is the default save.
Yeah, I think so.
One wild cabbage. No seeds.
I was hoping this had a sledgehammer. Because crowbars can't pop open doors for whatever reason. Oh no.
So, show's
Oh
on.
no, I'm missing it.
Yep.
I'm by the cows. I see the cows. I still have to make a right-hand turn and a right-hand turn. I'm probably gonna miss it. crashed.
I heard. I haven't seen an experience tick up yet, so just boredom.
Ugh. Aw. Did I miss it? I missed it.
Up. Let's see here. I didn't see the experience pop up.
Is there not one today?
No. Let's see here. I mean, it said it did tell me the whole wilderness. Oh God, my brain's breaking. Wilderness survival program thing, but I didn't see any experience pop up.
In none of the survivals?
Let's see here. We are on day 12. Nope, it was not any experience today.
Oh.
Tomorrow will be foraging. Alright, so reloading 4 is going to be going into the bookcase. I'm happy we got aiming 4. We just need to get the rest of the aiming. Carving 2, carving 4, foraging 4, long blade 1. We already have maintenance 1 in there. Oh, our bookcase is full. Time to start removing all the not books from the bookcase. And even the books that are books are going to get tossed somewhere else.
Well, there's 3 crates right next to that bookcase.
Yeah.
Book.
Alright, get to where we can see that.
Anyway, help me empty out the van.
Okay, so I actually have to amend my statement because my statement was, well, this was a fail today. No, I think grabbing this bag was a win.
What's in the bag?
A lot of books, like Reloading 4, for instance. Plus, I now have a large hiking bag, so I have 26 storage.
Ooh, wow.
Annotated map. Let's see what this... Zippy's full of sheets. Check battery or bakery next door. 2. Careful, mom and dad's still here. It's off by West Point. Okay. But yeah, we got tailoring 1. We got a lot of good books. All right, that is. The van appears to be emptied. The trailer is emptied.
Inside the RV? Inside the van?
Let's see if it works for me. Let's see here.
Fingers crossed. Were you able
Alright.
to get in?
Yep, and more importantly, able to get out.
Awesome.
Drop that one.
Okay. I'm going in the back now. So the back of the RV is now fully empty.
Okay.
What was that?
That was a meta event.
Okay. Because it happened right as I was teleporting, and I was like, oh god.
Alright, should drop that.
Oh, when you close the coop. Our wall of crates.
Mm-hmm. Did we play Riverside or Rosewood? We did Riverside.
I also did get seeds, so we need to get any July seeds started.
Yep. Like I said, if we happen to spot any radishes, definitely plant radishes. If we do it right, we could oh no, it's too late. I'm like, we could possibly get a second round planted. No, it's too late for a second round. I don't know how much did you affect grow time?
I don't remember if I changed it or not.
Well,
Okay, so the chicken coop has been closed.
all right. Oh wow, we actually have multiple animal care ones and twos. Okay.
Awesome.
So you said you went to the Gigamart. Did you get any of the meats? Or
I threw them all into the freezer. At the Gigamart
Oh, okay.
because I didn't know how long I was gonna be there and how long it was gonna take them to go bad. They were refrigerated.
Gotcha. Trying to consolidate all the books.
Oh, the chest rig replaces the leather vest. That sucks.
What was that?
The chest rig replaces leather vest.
Ah. Oh. Is there a chance that a zombie will bite you in the leg while you're stomping on him? Yes. Yes, there actually is a chance that a zombie can bite you while you're trying to stomp on them. Now, the trick is if you're standing on top of them, they can't. But if they're crawling towards you, yes. It's why you'll often hear me shout, "I hate crawlers!" But if you're standing on top of them, they can't do it. The funny part is I didn't hear your message at first because the game tried to flag it for sexual content, and I guess it's because stomping, sometimes what they decide is sexual content is funny.
Okay. I have questions about their system.
Oh yeah, no, I totally question their system.
And who's making the decisions.
Like, I will concede to them, I can go, okay, what's fair is they're having to keep up with the perverseness of the internet.
Yes.
Twitch is kinky in ways that are beyond me. Yes, I totally agree. Like I said, the only reason I can forgive them is they have to put up with the internet, which can be the worst sort of people. Not saying if you're on the internet you're the worst sort of people. I'm just saying the internet can make you find the worst sort of people. In my effort to try to keep things organized, grab this book. Even though I know there's already an electrical in there, it will help me make sure all the skill books are in one place so you don't get confused. Ooh, dexterous tree. Dexterous. Climbing ropes, fancier, shoulder. And oh. very useful to read that one now, as I'm trying to do
Mhm.
inventory management. Ooh, we do have a radish seed. Alright. First come here, make sure I've read all the magazines I'm about ready to throw in. Stone drill, leather water bag. No. Okay. Did you read the Nimble Handbook?
I don't think so.
Alright, it's in the bookcase.
Okay.
Question, do I need to start a new game after enabling mods, enabling rarity mod, after starting a game? I'm going to say it depends on the mod. Most mods, the answer is no, but there are a few mods where the answer can be yes.
Yeah.
Some mods, the answer is no, but you will have to explore new areas. Alright. Global, do we have the watering can? I know we have the watering can. The question is, where is the watering
I have 3 of them on me.
can? Oh, okay.
There's also the backpack sprayers.
Yes, but I was hoping for a watering can because it's just lighter. But you're right, I can take the... I saw it for a brief moment, but that's what the global inventory thing is for. Equip. Alright, the other thing I need to grab is a shovel. Which I know we have a few because I've made a point to grab them. Spade. Alright. And I know we have fertilizer somewhere. There we go, fertilizer. We'll deal with the compost in a bit. I'm just going to drop the shovel where it's at. Oh, wait. I need to open the radish seeds. Everything going good so far. Come on. What happened to my radish seeds? I didn't say drop it, grab you. Open! There we go. Cloudland, so radish. I'm gardening in the dark.
Woo! Woo!
Alright. They've been watered. And adding fertilizer. I started a run, forgot how to melee, got bit, quit, fun time. Yeah, right click to get into combat stance, and then left click to swing. So one thing I advise people to do is you go under options, you go under user interface, you come down to cursor, melee target outline. Check that. That will be very useful if you've been paying attention. As I've been fighting, a red outline will appear above the zombie I'm attacking. That's what that does. And in fact, if you've been paying attention, I'm like, hey, I'm having desync issues. Something's going on where the computer doesn't know where the zombie is. That's also how I know that that's going on. Started a new run with no zombies just to mess with things, like trying to figure out how to loot cars and shit, bandaging, and so on and so forth. That is totally fair. Don't let anyone judge you if that's what it takes for you to learn.
Yeah. There are no rules in Project Zomboid.
I'm judging me. When I said don't let anybody judge you, that included yourself. Because that is actually one of the things that will handicap you more than anything, is letting yourself judge yourself for what you need to do. Wrong, there are two rules. Run away and run away. I'm going to get this mod that adds NPCs. Yeah, that's not a bad one. I haven't tried it myself. I've heard good things about it. I know they
Which
do.
mod?
There's a mod that adds NPCs. There's, I think, even two.
Oh. If it's the weak one mod, it's very, very janky.
I do know that the devs are trying to get to the point where they can add NPCs.
Yeah, they've said that for
In fact,
probably close to a decade now. They're far better off just focusing on getting it stable.
I don't disagree. I've heard and see that there are mods for NPCs that add bandits. Yes. Okay, so it's it is build 43 that is NPC stage 1. Build 45 is stage 2, and 47 is stage 3.
And we are working towards stable 42. We are in unstable 42 right now.
Yes, and it is very, very unstable.
Yes.
As we have seen multiple times through our playthroughs.
Yes, granted this is multiplayer, so multiplayer is inherently unstable in a vast majority of games.
Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually screw my physical activities for today and just stay at the base and focus on base stuff today. Because basically
Okay.
I'm going to work out as much as I can until muscle strain kicks in. Which means leaving the base is a bad idea. But
Okay.
I want to get my strength up. Because I'm currently only at strength 2. I'm working my way towards strength 3. And, which means I'm not very good at helping you loot.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just exercise on and off until muscle strain kicks in, then I can work on organizing the base as muscle strain goes away.
Okay. I'm gonna go down to the storage lot
Okay.
and see if I can get some generators.
Oh yeah, did the mod actually work? Nope, solar mod did not work. You can make a makeshift bag out of sheets. Neat. Yes, that was one of the things they added, and it's great. I want to fish in this game, but I never found out anything for fishing. I don't know if you can dig for worms. As you dig furrows for gardening, you can find worms. You can forage for worms. You can forage for
And
insects.
bugs.
And yeah. Pulling up the map. Right here in Riverside, this is a fishing store that you can find a bunch of fishing supplies for. And right here's the river. So, like, if you want to do a fishing thing, you can grab this house, make that your base, grab the supplies out of here, build a little dock thing, and fish right here. All right, I passed the halfway to level 3.
And there's like a little fishing mini game.
I haven't done it since they've added the mini game. I will probably eventually get to fishing in my single player world. Currently, I've been working at getting blacksmithing going. I've just made the anvil. I need to find or make a wooden bucket next. Because you need a wooden bucket, you need the anvil, and you need the large bellows to make the advanced forge. I have the material to make the large bellows. I just haven't made the large bellows yet. I just made the anvil. I need to make about 20 more stone bricks and that wooden bucket. Ooh, cooking show.
Oh, I left beforehand.
Oh, all right.
Don't forget to let the chickens out.
All right, after the show, I will let the chickens out. Thank you for reminding me about the chickens, because I always forget to let them back out. axes are actually decent at tearing down the doors at the storage facility. In case you didn't know that one. Alright, let's go let the chickens out. Oh yeah, and I need to find the compost.
Oh, laceration. All right, I escaped unharmed.
Open up the hutch, and let's actually check the hutch. 1 egg. Oh yeah, we need to get a rag and clean it. It's getting quite filthy in there. Alright. Global inventory. I want to grab that because I was looking for that earlier.
Oh no, oh no. Accidentally,
Accidentally.
I kept pressing shift, and so it did that whole shift thing too many times.
Gotcha.
And I had a bunch of zombies on me, so I gotta go back to base. I somehow am not bitten.
That's good.
Scratched all over the place.
Alright, we need to find like a towel, a washcloth, a sponge.
Oh, I died.
You died? Aww.
Yeah, I died.
What killed you?
I think my injuries. I had 2 that I couldn't bandage.
Oh. So, for future reference, what you can do is you can literally rip the shirt off your chest and make rags.
Yeah, but I didn't realize it was going down that quickly, and there was more zombies, so I was trying to get away.
No, we don't have to reset. She just has to make a new character and be like, she just lost all that progress.
Yeah.
While I'm running around, I can see about something up. Go down to radishes, because we can tell real quickly by looking at the radishes whether she did in fact lower growth time or not. You did in fact do growth speed. You made it 10 times faster.
Okay.
So yes,
Good to know.
we will be able to do multiple rounds of radishes. Which will be super useful because like we only have this one radish packet. But we have to let it bloom because it will be ready to harvest, but then you let it grow a little bit more and then it blooms and you get seeds.
Okay.
Alright, let's clean this chicken coop because it's at 34%. And if you don't clean it, they will get sick and die.
At the scrapyard.
Okay.
What time is it?
It is 8:20.
Okay. I can just walk my way over then while foraging.
It is the day of July 13th. It's 8:20. The current temperature is 53 degrees with light rain.
Well, at least it was only like 3 days in.
Yep. Yeah, it's best, if it was going to happen, it's best to happen now when it's just like 3 days. And my brain is just going, oh yeah, I should actually go check on all the animals because I don't think I made sure they all have water.
Or food.
They have food. They have grass.
Okay, they have food. Okay.
Because everything we have can eat grass, but not because of how they design the farm versus the plots. Not all the animals have access to the water dish, even if their pen has a water dish in it.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
So I made sure the furthest one had it. I made sure the next one in the cell had it, but I didn't check the rest. Our sheepies are good, because right there you can see that they have water. They even have bins with food, even though they can eat all the grass. Pet, pet. So, the rams are good.
Well, I got foraging one already.
Good. Alright. Animal pen. And this is one that does not have any water. But it does not have any animals either. But I can't say that for certain. There's just no animals in the zone, and in fact, I see cow dung, so there was an animal in this at one point. If the animals get stressed out because they don't have access to something like water, they will leave their zone looking for that water. But I'm beginning to suspect that whichever cow was in here had a meta event and disappeared, because I don't even see a body.
So I got scratched walking through a bush.
Did you get brain damage?
No, thankfully.
Alright, there's no animals in this one, so I'm going to take this tray all the way out here and place it. And then we'll know that the cows will have water, because even though this one has a lot of feeding troughs, they're all in a covered zone, and it's not going to fill up with water. Of course, we only have one cow in here. Love you too, baby.
Alright. I made it to the house.
So, we have one cow in this zone. Yeah, at some point we need to get some rope and move the animals around.
Yeah, I was thinking of just putting them all into where the sheep are. Except for the bulls.
Yeah, that's... there was a bull in here. Did we...
Or at least leave one bull in.
Well, we may be down to one bull, because why this one had a bull, the bull's gone now.
Huh.
Running around to see if he just wandered off. Because zombies can also scare them.
Yeah, and I think zombies can kill them too. I think I put that setting on.
Oh, that might explain where they're disappearing to, but again, I'm not even seeing bodies, so...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the zombie meta event actually leaves corpses or not.
But we're also in multiplayer. For all I know, you could walk up and be like, what are you talking about? The bull's right there. And there is the proof the bull was there. He ate some of the grass. There's some cow dung. Leather gloves I will wear. Dead rat. Food. Yep.
Yep, the bulls disappeared. So yeah, we definitely should move the cows because the cows that we do have are basically as far from us as they can be.
There should be rope somewhere.
Digital watch and a fillet knife. So we now have a knife that we can butcher animals with. Can you get gas pumps to fill up your car, or do you need a gas can? Both. As long as power is on, the gas pumps can fill up your car. Depending on the settings, you have either limited power or limited gas or unlimited gas. We went with unlimited gas, but the truth of the matter is, most playthroughs, it really doesn't matter. Alright. Figured it out. Was standing in the wrong spot. Yep. So yeah, we only have one bull, so yeah, we can move all the animals into the one pen. Okay. Crouch, forage. Let's slowly walk back to the base. We may start a run if it gets close to noon, because I do still need to watch the carpentry show. I'm not at carpentry 3 yet, so it does help. Once we get to carpentry 3, I believe it's set to that's the maximum. See, now I'm weak instead of puny. Clay! You get a bonus to finding clay in the rain. It's like a 30% bonus. How's your expedition coming?
I made it back and I reread all the books.
Okay.
So I could find.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep all the books in the bookcase. I make sure to put the spare books in one of the boxes just in case. Alright. I've made it back home. And I'm just going to do it. Alright. Eat half a stick of butter to get my weight back. And apparently half a stick of butter was not enough because I'm still losing weight. So after this show, I will go eat the rest of that stick of butter. Holy crap.
I need to find a water bottle.
I mean, there is the spray backpacks that do count for giving water.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's a bit much.
it looks like we did make it where we can go higher than level 3.
Yeah, I think we adjusted that.
So I'm level 3 carpentry now.
Nice. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna try. Now I need to see if I can find my previous self.
I wish you luck in your quest to find yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Do we have carpentry? Oh, I'm still working on carpentry too. Quickly take a look. Cooking. We do not have any cooking books.
Nope.
We do not have first aid 1, or in this case, I need first aid 3. Fishing, we only have fishing 5. Foraging, we only have foraging 4. Maintenance, I haven't even hit maintenance 1 yet. Okay. Be really nice to find welding 1. Alright, let's continue to try to sort through things. Alright. Do we have any other bags of compost? Or was it literally just that one bag that we have? I take it you took the black truck?
Yep. I don't see my character in that group. I think they wandered off. But I got the white van back. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Died, restarted, 2 duffel bags in the house. Well, this game is brutal. You can have over 400 hours of the game and still die from something stupid.
Yes.
Young radish. Young radish. Young radish. Seedling radish, because you didn't get the compost. Okay. Are you... Okay. It shows my weight is stable, although I would like to gain some weight.
You want to try and get that gas station cleared out? One by the warehouse.
My character is in no shape for fighting. You remember we discussed this concept ahead of time.
Yes.
Alright, I'm using this military case to make a car maintenance case.
Okay.
Okay, apparently putting the welding torch. Alright. Alright, it appears that was not a good idea because it doesn't look like it reduces the weight all that much. So. Do we have a small bag? Alright, we're gonna take this duffel bag. Transfer everything from that duffel bag. There's the sponge I was looking for earlier, but c'est la vie. Alright. So instead of the military case, I'm using a duffel bag. Okay. Go to the duffel bag and say, where is the duffel bag? Driver's seat needs to be empty. Okay. Alright, time to start working car maintenance. Mechanics
Yeah,
up.
panic status sucks.
Yep. And we don't have Mechanics 2 book.
No, we don't.
So I'll have to work 5 times as hard. But I will still make infinitely more experience doing it without the book than if I waited to find the book.
Maybe. Depends on your luck.
Well, if I wait 5 days to find the book, I could have got the experience in those 5 days. But because you're limited per day, each day you just say, well, I'll wait for the book, it's just wasting the day.
Now, if you were able to find the book and got lucky, then yeah, definitely better to have the book. Bitten in first fight. My duffel bag. Gotta pick your fights wisely. Also, another fun bit is to get gloves. Wow, I did not mean to do that. Protection. Where is it? Left hand, right hand. I have a 15% bite resistance and a 30% scratch resistance. I had those yellow washing gloves. I don't know if they provide protection or not. I'll be honest, I don't know.
I don't know either. Exposure survival. First aid. It's going up. Okay. Foraging. Okay. So it's leveling foraging. Okay. Foraging level 2 is done.
Nope, I'm still too slow. Yeah, I'm almost foraging 3. I'm about 50 points away. I thought I lost the keys to my car. About shit myself. No, I've had experiences like that where I had a vehicle and then somehow the keys went missing and it sucked.
Well, anyway, it's time for me to go.
Oh, so time to call the stream?
Yep.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching, and we will catch you next time.